The Jordan 3 just happens to be my second favorite silhouette of all time. The first one, in case you're asking, is the Jordan 1. So in my opinion, Jordan 3s are so great by a lot of reasons. First, the comfy on the shoe is very, very good. Then the way the shoe looks, I think, is just beautiful. The history of the shoe is also there. You know how important the Jordan 3 is for sneaker culture, for sneaker history. That's the shoe that made Michael Jordan stay with Nike when he wanted to leave after the Jordan 2 fiasco. Let's call it like that. So Jordan 3 is very, very important for sneaker history. And I just love the shoe, you know. A lot of people put the Jordan 4 over the Jordan 3. I don't. I love Jordan 4s, but if I have to choose between 4 and 3s, I'm always going to go with the 3s. So today, I'm going to make a top 10 Jordan 3s of 2024. I think there was like 11 pairs of Jordan 3s this year. So I'm going to make this top 10 based on the one I like the most to the one I like the least. But you know, it's a top 10. We gotta start from the bottom to go all the way to the top. So honorable mention, since this is a top 10 and I told you we had 11 pairs of 3s this year, I'm gonna go with, in my opinion, is the worst Jordan 3 of the year. The only one I didn't really like, and is the Camo Jordan 3s. I didn't like that shoe at all. Probably you love it, but for me, this is the worst Jordan 3 of the year just because all the 10 are better than these, and this shoe is simply not my style, you know? So with all that being said, let's go straight with the top 10 best Jordan 3s of 2024. And starting at number 10, we have the Jordan 3 Peach Georgia or something like that. This was a women's release. I like the color blocking on the shoe. The colorway is very solid, but I couldn't get this shoe on my size because it's a women's release. Biggest size on that shoe was a 10.5. I'm a men's size 12. So I couldn't get that shoe. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I would have gone for them because they look so similar to the Katrinas, which I have in my collection already. So yeah, this is my number 10 best Jordan 3 of 2024. Moving into number 9, we have a shoe that was criticized for the wrong reasons, I gotta say, because the quality on that shoe is not bad. The color is actually very solid. And of course, I'm talking about the Jordan 3's green glows. And don't think that because you see this shoe at number 9 means that the shoe is trash or anything like that. I actually like this shoe a lot. I've been wearing this shoe way too much. This has been one of my most worn pairs of 2024. As you can see right there, the shoe is phenomenal. The quality is really nice. As you learn with the Jordan 3's Black Cement that just released this year, a shoe that will probably be in this list, you know, the shoe is gonna be in this list. You already know that. So quality is way too damn similar, almost identical, so you already know how good the quality on this one is. The color blocking is nearly the same as the Black Cement as well, just that this one have this green glow color instead of the red. Super dope shoe that, in my opinion, it's a shoe that you should give it a try, especially now that the shoe is going on sale. So you can get this shoe for a really good price. At number 8, I have the most limited Jordan 3 of the year, a shoe that not many people pay attention to, probably because of the colorway, even though it's a men's release. And I'm talking about the Jordan 3 Winks. Look at these, man. Quality in these shoes is also very nice. I like the color blocking on the shoe. The colorway is something that you can like or hate. I happen to like it, and I got lucky to get these shoes because, like I told you, this was the most limited pair of this year, and I think it's really solid. I think what people were not feeling was the color that we have here on the bottom, this pink color mixed with red and a little bit of green. Yeah, I know, the outsole is kind of crazy, but if you look at the shoe like this, it's very, very nice. Have some flowers here in this area, and also here where we have the eyelets and the ankle as well, but it's a very nice looking shoe in my opinion. Very limited. I don't know why, probably because of the wing collaboration or something, but this is very solid, man. This is very, very solid. And I got the Jordan 3 Winks at number 8. And that's because at number 7, I have another predominantly wet shoe that is a bit more wearable than this one. And even though it's not as limited on this one, you know, I don't give a damn about the hype on shoes. I have at number 7, the Jordan 3's Gray Cement. This is a hell of a clean shoe. This shoe, I said it. In my review, I said it. This shoe is good, shine by itself, but we can't deny the similarities between these shoes and the white cement and the fire red, and so many other shoes. And I get the complaint about it. You know, some people feel that this shoe was not needed, but in my opinion, it's very, very needed because this shoe can be used as a replacement for the white cement, for the fire red. And look at it, man. This could be like a double up here. And if you don't have any of those shoes, this is a solid shoe to have in your collection and your weekly rotation. This shoe is very nice, very clean, super easy to wear. Quality on the shoe is also very, very good. I love these pair right here. Probably because it's a Jordan 3, probably because it looks clean, probably because it looks beautiful, but I love it. For whatever reason, I love this shoe. That's why these shoes right here, man, have a special place in my heart. I've been wearing these shoes a lot as well. This one is also one of my most worn pairs of 2024. Super nice, super clean, solid colorway, solid color blocking. There's nothing that you can say is bad about these shoes. Yes, looks similar to many others, but still really nice. That's why I have them at number 7. At number 6, the Nina Chanel Jordan 3s. You know those shoes gotta be here. For you, those shoes probably deserve to be in the top 5, probably top 3 because it's a collaboration and a lot of people put a lot of price, you know, on collaboration shoes. But in my opinion, the material on this shoe was nothing spectacular. The colorway is something really, really crazy. These look better with the orange laces in my opinion. So I don't think it's a bad shoe. I just don't think it's as dope as you think it is just because it's a collaboration, right? Collaboration does not mean dopeness. Yes, the shoe is dope, but not because it's a collab. So I don't think these shoes going to be in my top 5. Probably for you will be, for me not. Remember that this is my list, so it's gonna be based on what I like the most, and I like the shoe. I just don't happen to love them as much as you do probably. Or you probably agree with me. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, guys. At number 5, I have a shoe that I'm still waiting for. The shoe is on the way because these Jordan 3s didn't release in the United States. So I'm talking about the Jordan 3s Quad 54 or something like that. I don't care about the name. The shoe's beautiful. Yeah, it's a little similar to this one here. Those look a bit more special. I like the materials on those a lot better. The whole look of the shoe, the replacement of the elephant print for that suede. I like those, man. I need to have those. I just got it and I'm waiting for them. Really nice. As soon as they get here, I'm gonna make a review of them for you so you can see why I have these shoes right here at number 5. But let's move to the number 4. Because at number 4, I have another collab, very special for me because this is a Latino collaboration. So at number 4, I have the Jordan 3s J Volver. These shoes really nice, really solid. Quality in these shoes very, very, very good. I gotta say, the colorway of the shoe is just a black shoe with crazy colors. Like, look at that, man. Look at that rainbowish color here. We have the Nike Air on this one on the back, but on the other side of the shoe, we have the Volver's logo. Yes, I still believe that the white pair is better than these, but this is not a bad shoe for real, man. This is the wifey pair, still brand new. She hasn't worn this yet, I don't know why. I'm gonna make sure she wear these shoes before this year come to an end, I promise you, I promise you. You know, I like to see people wearing these shoes, so my wifey, she gotta wear these shoes. So of course she have to, but quality, very good. The colorway, you can like it or hate it, but it is what it is, man. These shoes right here, in my humble opinion, is the number 4 best Jordan 3 of the year, guys. Now, let's go to number 3, because right here, I'm gonna show you why my opinion is the nicest Jordan 3 of this year. I said nicest, and I'm gonna explain you that right now. Just let me show you the Jordan 3s Craft Ivory. These shoes that in my opinion have the same level, is on the same status as the Jordan 3s Amma and the white pair of the J Volver 3s as well. Actually, I like these more than the Amma 3s and the J Volver, to be honest. But really solid shoe, beautiful as hell. There's nothing wrong about this shoe. Quality in these shoes is just simply at the top. The colorway is simply beautiful. This one have the Nike Air and the Jumpman on the back. The Jumpman with the shadow right there on the tongue of the shoe, really nice. If you put these shoe with a big name, like a collaboration name or something, people would go crazy for this shoe, but since this shoe was not a collab, people really slept on these shoes, and they slept badly on them. But in my opinion, nicest pair of Jordan 3s that we've seen this year, and probably one of the nicest that we've seen in a long time. I'm in love with these shoes. This one It's my most worn pair of shoes this year. I love these. I have 3 pairs of these shoes. This is just my on my weekly rotation. That's why this shoe is so damn dirty on the bottom, but it's still looking good, still looking solid. And this is how a pair of craft trees that has been worn for a full year is looking. Can you imagine how they look brand new? That's why I'm telling you, nicest pair of Jordan 3s that we have seen this year. This is my number 3 best Jordan 3 of 2024. Now, let's move into number 2. I think you already know what we have here. At least you know the last 2 pairs that we have left. So number 2 is none other than another collaboration. Air Jordan 3s, Amma, the greatest quality Jordan 3 of the year, greatest quality sneaker of the year. Amazing shoe, another slipper that goes perfect with the name, While You Were Sleeping. That's when I got these shoes, While You Were Sleeping. Super beautiful shoe. The color blocking and color combination of these shoes is very similar to the one we have on a classic shoe. Actually, this shoe is inspired in that shoe. This one just happened to have nicer premium quality and a more delicate look, a more elevated look, to be honest. But this one is just not a number 1, because at number 1, you know what we have. This shoe deserves to be in the first place of everyone's list. Jordan 3's Black Cement, the classic, a top 3 sneaker of all time, just deserves to be at number 1 when it comes to these year's Jordan 3s, man. Amazing shoe, a all-time classic, really well executed. Look at this pair right here, man. These look perfect. The quality on the shoe is really good. Not as good as on this one, but it's really damn good. And I know a lot of people were saying like, why they didn't give us the Amma quality on the Black Cement 3s, because this pair was mass produced. I know you see this shoe sitting and going below retail right now, but this shoe was way more limited than this one. Nike could took the time to put better quality, better materials on these shoes, because of the quantity that they made on this one. But this one, even though it was a mass-produced shoe, the quality, man, is something that I don't think that you should complain about. Quality is very good. I know, change from pairs to pairs, but it's just what it is, man. It's a GR. And a GR, an all-time classic, just happens to be, in my opinion, the best Jordan 3 of the year. Come on, man. It's a top 3 sneaker of all time. This shoe, you know they deserved the first place in this top 10 list. So guys, let me know your opinion about it. Look at that, man. Very similar. I tell you, this shoe is inspired on this one. In case you didn't know, both Amma 3s are inspired in 2 classic Jordan 3s. The Amma 3s on While You Were Sleeping is inspired on the Black Cement 3s, and the white pair is inspired in the White Cement. In case you didn't know, now you know. But share your opinion with me about my top 10 list. Let me know your top 5 Jordan 3s of the year. My second favorite silhouette of all time deserved a top 10 by themselves. But stay tuned, because I'm gonna tell you which are, in my opinion, the best sneakers of 2024. That top 10 is also coming before this year comes to an end. Amazing year, in my opinion. But we have 2025 in front of us, so that's gonna be a hell of a year, man. I think probably the best year in sneaker history. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to tell you which are my most anticipated sneakers for 2025. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy the content, and if you want to see more of my content but outside of YouTube, make sure to follow me right here. This is my Instagram, Jason J Kicks. I'm always uploading videos, pictures, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, all the upcoming releases. You're going to know about that first right here on my Instagram, Jason J Kicks. Thank you again for watching, guys, and until the next one, goodbye.